Despite the frenzy you may have seen in the malls over the weekend, overall holiday sales are wrapping up pretty quietly, this retail season at least. Our next guest describes it as decent, saying that sales were in line with expectations overall. He does see some standouts, though. He names luxury goods and mobile devices as potential winners. Joining us now with his wrap of the holiday retail season, the winners and the outlook for the coming year, is Joe Feldman. He's a senior retail analyst at the Telsey Advisory Group. Joe, welcome to InBusiness.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so the standouts being luxury goods and mobile devices. Do they have better pricing power than some of the apparel companies, for instance?
Well, absolutely. The luxury good retailers for sure have pricing power. There's no discounts on the luxury goods. It's generally whatever the regular price is, that's what you get. Same thing with newer devices, some of the mobile devices that, sure, they'll try to entice you with the price of the product, but then they get you with the service plans and everything else. So, they make their profit somewhere.
Another theme that we saw over the holiday shopping season was the Macy's of the world extending their store opening hours. They were open 24/7 for the last few days before Christmas. Is this a gimmick, or did it actually help propel sales?
No, it absolutely helped sales. I mean, being open longer brought more people in. We saw higher traffic. We were surprised at different points over Black Friday weekend, over this past weekend coming out of the holiday, the amount of traffic out there. So there was definitely demand. People wanted to be in the store. So I think the extended hours from whoever did it, Macy's, Walmart, others, it helped a lot.
Another winner that you named was GameStop, which was kind of surprising because a lot of people have given up the actual video game cartridges and have chosen to buy their games through Facebook or through their mobile device.
Yes, we're still, for any hardcore gamer, they're still going to GameStop. The GameStop yesterday, they were like Black Friday weekend. It was very, very busy. They had great promotions going on. I think they've been a big winner. Even if you walk through Best Buy or Walmart, you saw a lot of people with video games in their pocket, in their hands going through the checkout. So I think the category's done well. It's a good holiday gift-giving category, but GameStop is right at the center of it. And they're going to be at the center of that digital revolution, too. So they're there.
So keep an eye on GameStop.
Keep an eye on GameStop.
Okay, how about for 2012? You say that costs and managing costs was a big issue for retailers in 2011 because of the rising inflation. But that seems to have slowed a little bit, and it'll be less of an issue, perhaps, in 2012. Sure. Who can manage that the best?
Well, we think some of the bigger retailers like a Walmart can do that very well. They have a good job at their leveling pricing power relative to their purchasing power. And I think that Macy's has done a very good job with that. You've seen some of the bigger box retailers. Costco's excellent at it. But you are going to see that push-pull between consumer demand and where the prices are. And hopefully the retailers will be able to capture some of that profit. But at the same time, the consumer should be able to get a little bit lower price in 2012.
We got a lot of data over the last couple of days, and this morning consumer confidence came in much better than expected, an 8-month high. So does that set us up for better sales next year? We've been so traumatized by the European debt crisis that seems to trump any kind of good news out of the U.S.
Well, that's the thing. That European debt crisis is really weighing on everybody, and it has that sort of that effect. People are watching the news every day and they see it. But the reality is unemployment has been a little bit better. Jobs have been increasing. You see the unemployment claims on a weekly basis have been down. Consumer confidence is up. Housing is relatively stable. The U.S. economy is not in a bad position. I think 2012 could be a pretty decent year for the consumer.
All right. Thank you so much, Joe Feldman, a senior retail analyst at the Telsey Advisory Group, right here on the floor of the Big Board.